This EPB Classic Rerun is brought to you by Calvert and Nunn Insurance in Glasgow. Calvert and Nunn Insurance not only offer a variety of policies, but are exceptional in their customer service and up-to-date quotes. Contact Vicki Bartley and her staff for any of your insurance needs. Calvert and Nunn Insurance is next to the Plaza Theater in downtown Glasgow.
State Farm Agent Mike Bryant, located on 200 Rogers Road. We care about your air at Air Care Heating and Cooling. Come see us today at 323 Trojan Trail or call us 651-8780. Two-Ed Screen Printing, Sports Apparel, located on 134 East Public Square. Call them at 651-1122. A.F. Crow & Son Funeral Home, family-owned and operated since 1928. We strive to meet the needs of families we serve in Barron and surrounding counties. Taylor & Fox Insurance Agency, located at 102 West Front Street in Glasgow. It's only good business to compare. Hatcher & Sandler Funeral Home, serving all with dignity and respect since 1899. Greer's Florist, when it's flowers, say it with ours. Check us out on the web at greersflorist.com.
Dakota Elmore on the quarterback keeper. Terry Linton makes the tackle for the Rebels.
Oh, look at me.
5-yard pickup on the play brings up a 4th down and 5.
Who's got tape on it? No, like if you called just over. Well, I didn't say anything about that. Huh? Will Hutton? No.
Dakota Elmore's pass intended for Will Rutledge, incomplete.
He's not playing good.
Todd Central takes over 1st and 10 on downs. First and 10 for the Rebels from their own 26-yard line.
I told him I bring the sandwich after the game. So I'll bring you a sandwich after the game.
Will Rutledge on the interception for the Scotties. Travis Shelton makes the tackle. It's first down, goal to go for Glasgow at the Rebel 8-yard line. Cole Buford for the Scotty score.
Have you turned your picture in yet? Why won't that photo? It doesn't have for our big bullet things for soccer. Yeah. I've got mine in my purse. I totally forgot. I think my mom was just gonna print it off. That's what I do. Get us on paper. Coda!
Extra point attempt is no good with 8:30 remaining in the first quarter of play. Glasgow.
He didn't play good in Howdy! Yep.
Just like this one.
That's it, yeah.
Will Rutledge to kick off for the Scotties.
Katie, you know Will's kicking kickoffs now? Yes? Yeah. Will
Terry
and
Linton
Kent.
deep for the Rebels.
Katie, I'm just gonna let you take care of that. I'm just gonna film. Nice job, guys.
Matt Suter on the kickoff return. Mike Graves downfield for the tackle along with C.J. Buford.
It's really extension cord.
First down and 10 for the Rebels at their own 15-yard line.
Set the football down at the 14, so it'll be a loss of 1 with second down and 11. Homecoming 2004 here at Hank Roy Stadium. Todd Central, they have to hurry to get this one off. They're taking a long time.
It did take a long time in the huddle, and so far, and you haven't seen a lot of it yet, but Glasgow's defensive line really overpowered their offensive line in that first play.
Clemens and Shanklin are the backs. They give it off to Tony Shanklin once again, or Travis Shanklin, excuse me. And he gets it, may have lost another yard.
You know, Will Rutledge with his first tackle tonight. Will led us in tackles last week against Butler County with 11 big ones, and that's his first here tonight.
So 3rd down and 11 for the Rebels from their own 14-yard line. Shanklin and Montez Clemens the backs once again with a wide out to the left. Antonio Clemens hands off to Tony Shanklin. Nope, who's got the football? Somebody. Take me out that time. Was it the reverse?
Yeah.
So it's Hobson, 22 on the carry. If we never saw another wing tee off.
Alex Nancy there on the tackle. Didn't fool him, but it did fool the rest of us. They faked the number 20 going around the right side over there, which was Shanklin, and he gave it back underneath number 22.
So the loss of Thompson, 2 yards, brings up 4th down and 13, and Cunningham will come in to kick it away. It's a high end-over-end, very short kick that bounces at the 36-yard line, takes a neutral roll. They'll spot it out of bounds around the 35, it looks like. So Glasgow is going to need to drive just 35 yards for their second score of this ball game. They'll take it 1st and 10 at that point with 6:12 to go in the first quarter.
Well, not a very good fun. He got it out of his end zone and got it real high. When he did, it took a good Glasgow bounce. So very good field position for the Scotties again here.
24-yard punt that time for Casey Cunningham. Lane Graves, the wide receiver to the right side. Barber and Buford are the wing backs. Kilgore, the fullback, with their Buford in motion to the right. They give it off straight up the gut to Kilgore. Has running room across the 35, 30, and down near the 25-yard line.
Good hard run by Scooter, just off tackle, right straight up the middle. There, about 2 or 3 people were up 5 yards with him. Number 50 ended up getting a tackle, Donovan Hardison.
So that'll be a gain of 9 yards for Kilgore. 2nd down and 1 for the Scotties from the Todd Central 26-yard line.
Good hard run by Scooter. Of course, Scooter's been prone to putting the ball on the ground, and that's what you worry about when he gets hold of it. He's a good hard runner, but he'll lose it every once in a while.
Elmore under center, puts Rutledge in motion to the left in his slot position. Kilgore the fullback, they give it off to Buford, sweeping around the right side, has lots of room at the 20-15, bounces it outside, now back inside is the 10, and a face mask is not called.
No, they didn't call it.
Nope. Bruce says they had him by the shoulder pad.
I believe he's right.
It had to have been, because it was obvious, and if it was a face mask, I'm sure that would have been called, so it will be a 1st down to the 7-yard line. So a pickup of 19 yards on the run by Coy around the right side. Buford's carried it 4 times already for 46 yards.
A good run. Again, they came from the left slot back position, came right across the formation and took the football, and plenty of running room, and Coy likes to cut back and get extra yardage.
Jordan Rice, the wide out to the right. Elmore under center. Buford and Kilgore split in the backfield this time. They pitch it back to Kilgore around the right side. Scooter looking for a hole, lowers the head and gets it down inside the 5 to about the 3-yard line.
Again, number 50 on the tackle, Donovan Hardison. That's his 2nd of the night.
4:37 to go in the first quarter. 2nd down goal to go for the Scotties from the 3-yard line. Glasgow already leading 6-0 over Todd Central. Jordan Rice goes wide to the right, Elmore under center. And again, Kilgore and Buford are split in the backfield with Rutledge in a slot on the right side. Elmore pitches back to Kilgore again, exact same play. Scooter bounces it outside, lowers the head into the end zone. Touchdown, Scotty.
Just a quick pitch is all it was. Big pitch right, and he went right off the tail of the tackle and right over the end and walked right on into the end zone.
4:14 to go in the first quarter, and it's Glasgow 12, Todd Central 0. And Dakota Elmore again will attempt the extra point. Dakota had a little trouble with his footing, it looked like, on the first try. So hopefully this one will go a little better for him. Michael Shannon, the holder. Kent Blackburn, the snap. Good snap, good hold, kick away, looks good, and it is. So with 4:14 to go in the first quarter here at Hank Roy Stadium on homecoming night, it's off the clock, capped off by the 3-yard touchdown run for Scooter Kilgore, I should say, and Dakota Elmore kicked it through the uprights for the extra point, and it's 13-0 Scotties. Really right. Elmore, Kilgore. And now it'll be Kent Blackburn to kick it away for Glasgow. And everybody up in high end over end kick taken at the 15-yard line, up across the 20-25, and a hard shot. I believe that was music. Who was that on the return? I didn't catch the number, Larry. Did you catch it? No, I didn't catch the number. I got the tackler. That was Corey Buford on the tackle. Lance Bryant on the return. 14-yard return for Lance. It'll be 1st and 10, Todd Central. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line. Matt Suter splits wide to the left side. Shanklin and Montez Clemens are the backs. Hobson lines up a slot on the right side. Antonio Clemens, the quarterback, hands it off to one of the backs and took it up to about the 28-yard line. Took it off the left side. That was Travis Shanklin on the carry that time. Casey Page, number 63, on the bottom left stack, along with Dakota Elmore. Picked up of a yard. 2nd down and 9 for the Rebels. Josh Hudson in there to wide out spot this time. He'll come wide to the left. Now he'll reverse field and go wide to the right side instead. Montez Clemens and Shanklin again are the backs. They're split. Thompson in the slot on the right side this time. Antonio Clemens under center. Fakes to Shanklin, now rolling out to the left side. He'll run by himself, and Kent Blackburn will have none of it. There's 2 guys out in front. Interfering with him, number 62, number 75, and Kent Blackburn just shoved both of them aside and then got the tackle. Well, Kent, the leading tackler for the Scotties coming into this ball game. We have him with 39 tackles coming into the game. Well, he was a strong player right there on that one because he took two blockers and just shoved both of them and went right between them to get the tackle. Wide out each way for Todd Central. The Shanklin slot position on the left, Hobson on the right, and the lone setback is Montez Clemens. They hand it off to him straight up the gut. Montez gets it up near the 30-yard line. Be a pickup of a couple. Like Alex Matt's in there, number 65 on the tackle, number 2 for him. 2:58 to go in the opening quarter. And Casey Cunningham in punt formation on 4th down and 7. High end over end kick. Jordan Rice calls for the fair catch and makes it at the 42-yard line. Scotties will take over 1st and 10 in their own territory. 2:44 to go in the opening quarter. 43-yard line. Remaining in this first period of play. 13-0 lead for the Scotties. They're looking for more here. They actually spot the football at the 43. B.J. Barber and Buford are the slot men. Kilgore the lone setback. They put Buford in motion, Barber in motion to the left. They hand it off to him, slipping around left end at the 45-50, lowers the head and gets it into Todd Central territory, driven down around the 44-yard line. Yeah, the sophomore can run. He runs hard. Will be enough for Glasgow 1st down. Number 50, Donovan Ferguson again on the tackle, number 3. First carry for BJ of this ball game goes for 12 yards. 1st and 10 Glasgow at the Todd Central 44. Elmore under center with Barber and Buford in the slots. Kilgore the setback. Barber in motion to the left. take the handoff. Play action pass rolling right. Wide open late. Graves 20, 25, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Scotty.
Well, that was a thing of beauty there. BJ had so much success the last time he ran the football to the left. Dakota Elmore took it and faked to him around the left side and just pulled it out and came back and rolled out right on the bootleg, and Graves wide open for the touchdown.
Yeah, caught it right about the 25-yard line and turned it upfield, and there was nobody out there with him. Scotty's take a 19-0 lead with 2:23 to go in the first quarter, and Dakota Elmore again will attempt the extra point. And the flag goes down on the side judge over there. Somebody may be lined up offside. That'll be the first penalty of the ball game, I believe. And referee tells us it is an offside on Todd Central, so that'll move the football a yard and a half closer. If Scotty decide to take it, but they won't. They'll just decline the penalty.
We could go for two. We missed that first one, you know.
If you're wondering why the official did not give you the call on the air right there, our official chose not to wear the microphone tonight. Of course, they have the option whether or not to wear it, and he decided he didn't want to. We'll have to give you the penalties ourselves, and now a kick by Elmore goes through the uprights. Makes it 20-0, Scotty, with 2:23 to go in the first quarter.
We got another hanky on the ground over there.
Rutledge will attempt to kick it off this time.
They may be giving Dakota just a little break here, trying to find somebody else to kick the football off and give him a little break because he has to do everything.
Rutledge and Blackburn have alternated kicking off so far. This time it's Will's turn. That's Peter back deep for Todd Central. Good kick, high end over end. Goes into the end zone on the fly. That'll be an automatic touchback, and Todd Central will take it 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line.
And that's against the wind, too. I believe it is. The wind's coming across this way. And the wind would not help that kick.
1st and 10 for the Rebels as they try to get something going on offense. It's been all Glasgow so far. They lead it 20-0.
And so far it's been a good football game for Glasgow. They've done just exactly what they wanted to do, and that's come out and get on top early.
Shanklin and Clemens are split in the backfield with Suter the wide out to the left, hops in the slot on the right side. Antonio Clemens hands it off to, I believe, Montez Clemens off right guard. Shanklin will be the ball carrier.
Demetrius Stone in there on that tackle, number 56, is first of now.
Shanklin picks up a yard. Demetrius got the start tonight at that tackle position because Zach Miller is out at the linebacker spot. They put Jackie Bowles, moved him from the tackle back to the linebacker, and so Demetrius in there in Jackie's spot on the defensive line. One wide out to the left side. The back split in the backfield with Antonio Clemens, the quarterback, under center. They hand it off to Montez Clemens rolling around the right side, and he's taken down. Fumbled the football, picked up by the Scotties. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Glasgow.
That's it. One interception tonight, and a fumble was heavy for a touchdown.
And Montez Clemens, I believe it is down over there near the Todd Central sideline. He was the ball carrier. As the medical staff will run out there to tend to him. The Glasgow takes a 26-0 lead with 1:31 to go in this first quarter. Second turnover of the ball game for Todd Central, and the Scotties have made the Rebels pay both times.
We have a new kicker, Joe. We're trying that out. We've got a soccer-style kicker.
And that's Drew Kuzma,
A freshman. About the 5 or 10 yard line.
Montez Clemens up and off the field under his own power, so that's a good sign. And now Kuzma is set to attempt the extra point. Shannon will hold. Snap by Blackburn's a good one. Hold it down, kick is away, and it's good.
Soccer style.
Drew Kuzma has the extra point for the Scotties. Gives Glasgow a 27-0 lead with 1:31 to go in the first quarter. As Kuzma is mobbed over here on the Glasgow sideline. We'll be back after this timeout on WCLU Sports.
Locally owned
also remind you, Scotty head coach Jerry Eubank looking for win number 100 tonight as the Glasgow head coach. And certainly if things continue to go the way they are, it appears he will get that. Of course, we are still very early, obviously, but it's a 27-0 lead for Glasgow, a minute 31 to go in the first quarter. Kent Blackburn will kick it away this time. Low end over end. And this one, it's going to die at the 1-yard line. Picked up. And taken into the middle of the field across the 10-yard line. And Lance Bryant taken down around 13, it looks like. Bryant was wanting to let that one go into the end zone there, but it died right at the 1.
Yeah, we thought it was, and there's a little soft spot right down about the 2 or 3 yard line on this side of the field. That ball hit right in there and just died. It's like my pitching leg.
12-yard return for Lance Bryant. First and 10 Rebels at their own 13. I wasn't going to say anything.
I will. I'll tell you it's fine.
3 wide out to the left side. New formation here from Todd Central as Shanklin is a lone setback with Antonio Clemens under center. Rolling out to the right on the option has Shanklin with him, and Clemens going to be taken down for looks like a loss.
That looks like Corey Buford again. Tackle number 4 for Corey. Number 3 for Corey.
Where they spot the football. Well, actually, I thought he might have been taken down for a short loss. Instead, it's about a half-yard gain, so we'll officially say no gain. It'll be second down and 10. 1 wide out to the left side. The backs are split. Montez Clemens, I think, back in there at one of those halfback positions. They take the handoff to him, give it off to Shanklin, and he's taken down after a short gain around the right side.
Alex Nance again over there on the tackle. That's number 3 for Alex in this game.
Pick up every yard. It'll be 3rd and 9 from the Rebels' own 15-yard line. Scotty defense trying to hold here again and get the football back. And I'm not sure what's going on here. We've got that may be the end of the first quarter. Not the officials are going to get together and talk about something, and now they will. Backs are split in the backfield with a wide out to the left. Hobson goes in motion to the left from his slot position. They get off on a reverse to Josh Hudson rolling around the right side and driven out of bounds around the 21-yard line. That will not be enough for a first down. A couple of yards shy.
Ryan Graves with a good tackle came up from his safety position over here and wasn't pulled on the play and got him in for short of the first down.
That will bring up 4th and 2 after a 6-yard pickup. 4th and a long 2. From the Rebels' own 21, and they'll have to kick it away with 11:53 to go in the first half. Scotty's lead 27-0. Jordan Rice stands back at his own 50-yard line, or excuse me, at the 50-yard line, I should say. And Casey Cunningham in to kick it away. High end over end. Rice comes up on it and calls the fair catch and makes it at the 46. Officially put it down at the 45, it looks like, so Glasgow will take over 1st and 10 in Todd Central territory at the 45-yard line. First quarter stats, Glasgow leads 27-0. Scotty's had 5 first downs, none for Todd Central. Glasgow with 75 yards rushing to just 5 for the Rebels. Through the air, Scotty's with 59 yards, none for Todd Central. Total yardage, 134 for Glasgow, 5 total yards for Todd Central in that first quarter. We'll look at the rest of the stats in just a moment. Jordan Rice, the wide out to the left side, with Rutledge and Buford in the slots, and Kilgore, the lone setback. Elmore under center, puts Buford in motion to the right. Give it off to Kilgore, off right guard, and Scooter will be driven down after no gain.
Number 66 and now on the tackle. That's Dustin Hardison this time with his first stop of the night. And again, Scooter hesitated just a little bit as he got to the line and tried to find him a little bit of a hole there and gave Hardison time enough to drill him.
No gain for Scooter, second down and 10. Scotty's rest of those first quarter stats, Todd Central turned the football over twice. no turnovers for the Scotties. Central fumbled once, lost their fumble, and then they threw an interception. Glasgow did fumble once, but got it back. One penalty on the Scotties. No penalties on the Scotties. None on Todd Central either. Glasgow with 14 offensive plays in the first quarter. Todd Central 13 offensive plays. Elmore under center. Puts Buford in motion to the right side. Kilgore the lone setback. Fake to Kilgore. Give it off to B.J. Barber. Slipping around the left end. The 45-40, 35-30. And taken out of bounds right there. That'll be more than enough for a Scotty first down to pick up about 15 yards for B.J.
Cameron Guardian again on the tackle, number 6. That's his second one of the night. And B.J. Barber can run the football. Of course, he's running against our defense. It's not really great, but he can move the football down the field.
2 carries for B.J. Barber for 28 yards. Glasgow had the football in that first quarter for 6 minutes and 40 seconds, 5 minutes 20 seconds on the time of possession for Todd Central. Rutledge and Barber line up in the slots this time with Buford the lone setback. Jordan Rice the wide out to the left. Rutledge in motion to the left side. They give it off to Buford. Straight up the gut, has a hole at the 25, bounces it outside the 20, 15, and driven out of bounds around the 12-yard line as the flag goes down.
I believe it's a face mask on Justin Kennedy who made the tackle. So I believe he got that hand up on the face mask.
Spot the ball out at the 14, it looks like. And we'll see what the call is here. Scotty's about to block in the back or clip or something. Well, it's holding on the Scotties.
Boy, I could swear he got that face mask as he came around there.
That'll nullify a good run for Corey Buford.
Because that's where the flag was thrown, right at the tackle, where the tackle was made.
And Coach Eubank down on the sideline trying to figure out why they marked that holding penalty off in the line of scrimmage instead of from the point of the foul.
Yeah, he's questioning the official right now, and he's going to call a timeout.
Yeah, he sure is going to call a timeout and figure out if he can get the referee over here.
Yeah, the flag was thrown right at the end of the play where the tackle was made.
Timeout to get the officials to get their call right.
24.
They put it down for 30. 30.
Well, they must have called
You can hear Bruce's opinion.
They must have called holding back up the field just a little bit better than what we thought.
It'll be 1st and 10 for Glasgow from the 30-yard line.
Well, he didn't need it. Gloves on 24.
Still confusion. Now finally the ball blown ready for plays. Dakota Elmore will go into center. B.J. Barber and Will Rutledge are the slot men. Buford is the lone setback. Blaine Graves the wide receiver to the right side, in tight. Barber in motion to the right. They give it off to Buford up the gut. And Corey driven down as he crosses 35 to about the 32-yard line. Excuse me, the 27, I should say.
Just a straight handoff right up the middle, and Corey Buford got into the secondary just a little bit there. Number 30 got him. Anthony Francis made a good tackle about the knees.
Pick up of 3 yards and bring up 2nd down and 7 for the Scotties at the Todd Central 27-yard line. Barber and Rutledge again in the slots with Buford the fullback. Elmore under center, puts Barber in motion to the right. They give it off to B.J. Finds a hole over on the right side. And driven down near the 20-yard line.
Justin Kennedy with his 4th tackle of the night.
They're spotted right at the 21, actually, so it'll be 3rd and 1 for Glasgow. B.J. Barber carried for 5 yards that time. He's got 3 carries for 33 yards.
Yeah, good night for B.J. already.
Corey Buford, Will Rutledge in the slots with Scooter Kilgore in there at the fullback. Blaine Graves, the wide receiver to the right side. They put Rutledge in motion to the left. Elmore under center. Pitch it back to Kilgore around the left side. He'll have the first down inside the 10-yard line. Actually, they're spotted down right at the 10, it looks like. More than enough for a Glasgow first down. Pick up of 11 yards for Scooter. He's carried 6 times for 28 yards.
Lathan on the tackle. He's a defensive back for Todd Central.
Scotties can get a first down, but not by much. They've got the ball spotted at the 11, it looks like, so it'll be 1st and 10 from there. 8:51 to go in the first half.
Hart County 7, Monroe County nothing. Stephen Sloan doesn't.
That's going to be a big game for determining who gets into the playoff in that number 4 spot. Elmore hands it off to Rutledge around the left side. Will looking for running room and gets it down to about the 5.
Lance Bryan on the tackle, number 53 for Todd Central, along with Latham again helping out.
Pick up of 6 yards, brings up 2nd down and 4 for the Scotties from the Rebel 5-yard line. Jordan Rice, the receiver to the left. Kilgore is the lone setback with Rutledge and Buford in the slots. Elmore under center. Puts Buford in motion to the right. They'll hand it off to him, sweeping around the right end, try to cut it back inside, and does not get into the end zone. Very close, though.
Number 50 came in. A couple guys held him low, and then number 50 came in and got him high, and that's Donovan Hardison again on the tackle. That's tackle number 4 for him, so he's been all over the field tonight.
Ball spotted between the 1 and 2 yard lines. It'll be 3rd down and less than a yard for Glasgow. Scotties already lead 27-0, looking to add to that lead with 7.5 minutes remaining in this first half. B.J. Barber and Corey Buford are the slot men. Kilgore is the lone setback with Elmore under center. Barber in motion to the left. Hand it off to him. B.J. looking for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown, Scotties.
B.J. Barber for the Scotties.
Glasgow goes ahead 33-0, 7:14 to go in the first half.
Just a little handoff back to the left side. B.J. lined up in the slot on the right side of the formation. Came back across and just right on the end zone. Good hold by the offensive line.
Drew Kuzma in there again to attempt the extra point. High snap. Shannon gets it down, though. Kuzma gets the kick away, and it is no good.
Boy, good looking
Kick, though. I believe it's just barely wide to the right. It wasn't off by much. Scotty lead will stay at 33-0 with 7:14 to go in the first half. We'll be back after this on WCLU Sports. Will Rutledge to kick it away for Glasgow after the Scotties go 45 yards in 8 plays. The drive took 4 minutes and 34 seconds. Capped by the 1-yard touchdown run for B.J. Barber. The kick from Drew Kuzma failed, leaving Glasgow with a 33-0 lead, 7:14 to go in the first half. Rutledge gets the kick away, a low knuckleball kick taken to the 10-yard line by Bryant, and he's up across the 25 to about the 28.
Came back on the tackle, and he tackles you, he hits you.
So the Rebels will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line with 7:07 to go in the first half. It's been all Glasgow here in this first half, as we expected. Scotties have done exactly what they wanted to. They've come out and taken care of business.
Well, they have done that. They've not made any mistakes to speak of, and kept the football on the ground for the most part. A couple of 3 passes along the way, but nothing really big. And, one good touchdown pass there to Long Graves, but most of the time it's been on the ground, and got some good running out of Corey Buford, B.J. Barber, and Scooter Kilgore.
Hobson and Shanklin on the slots. They give it off to the fullback, and he's taken down around the 30, maybe the 31-yard line. On the carry that time was Justin Lucas, a 5'7", 175 sophomore.
Looks like Demetrius Stone and Casey Page in there.
Pick up the 4 yards for Lucas. Bring up 2nd down and 6 for the Rebels at their own 31. Josh Hudson, the wide receiver, to the right side with Hobson in the slot on the right side. The backs are split in the backfield. And a quick handoff, I believe it was Hobson that got the carry that time on the inside handoff and did not get much.
Casey Page and Jackie Bowles on that tackle. Just a straight handoff right up the middle. Down 33-0. They're just straight handoff right up the middle, burning clock.
Justin Lucas actually got the carry for a gain of 1. Antonio Clemens will go under center. Hobson in the slot on the right side. Clemens rolling out to the left, looking to throw. Looking over the middle, pass incomplete.
Well, they had a man open. He just kind of sidearmed it, going to his left, and then tried to stop and sidearm the football, and almost got his receiver just a little bit high for him.
Intended that time for Justin Harper. It'll be 4th and 6 Rebels at their own 32. And Casey Cunningham will come in to punt it away. Jordan Rice back to receive for Glasgow, stands at his own 39-yard line. Cunningham gets it away. Spiraling kick that bounces up to 44. And takes just a very little Todd Central roll. Killed at about the 44-yard line. It took more of a neutral bounce, I guess. And with 5:29 to go in the first half, and Glasgow leading 33-0, the Scotties will take over. 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Looks like first string offense still in there. Like they're going to try to get it up in that 40s. The clock runs after you reach, 45?
Yes. 45-point lead.
45-point lead, yes.
In the second half. Kilgore, the lone setback with Barber and Buford in the slots. Buford in motion to the right. Play action pass. Elmore working, wanting to throw. Pass is almost picked off. Boy, Jordan Latham made a nice play on that football. Jordan Rice was the intended receiver, and Latham read it all the way. He tried to cut in front of it, Larry, and only was able to get one hand on it.
Yeah, if he got both hands on it, he was gone because nobody there to catch him. And probably just a little bit of a nonchalant play there on Glasgow's part because the Elmore took the football roll left, and Jordan Rice, it's a play they've already used tonight. And Jordan went down about 10 yards and cut to the sidelines, and the ball was just thrown a little bit too late. Latham made a good jump on it, and he just couldn't catch it.
Graves, the wide receiver to the right. Buford and Barber in the slots. Kilgore to setback. They give it off to Barber around the left end. BJ gets it up near midfield before being taken down. Will be a gain of 6 yards, and we'll bring up 3rd down and 4. Ball spotted at the 50-yard line.
Terry Litton, number 9 on the tackle. That's his first of the night.
4:58 and counting in this first half. Glasgow leads 33-0 over the Rebels of Todd Central. Barber and Buford in the slots. Kilgore is the single setback. Elmore under center with 2 tight ends. Buford in motion to the right. Take the handoff to him. Elmore keeps it at the 45. Has running room at the 40, 35, 30, and driven out of bounds there. One man between Dakota and the end zone. It was Casey Cunningham, and he made the play.
Yeah, Casey Cunningham, the only man left to stop him, and he did. He got him out of bounds. Young Woodward does a good play. That's the quarterback draw. We tried it once earlier in the ball game, and it got a few yards there. Got about 5 yards this time. Very good play.
Pick up that time of 20 yards. 1st and 10 Scotties at the Todd Central 30-yard line. Same formation as last time. Buford in motion. Give it off to Kilgore. Off left tackle, and Scooter not getting much. Maybe a couple to the 28-yard line, it looked like. And now a flag comes in very late. It's going to be unsportsmanlike on somebody.
Wasn't anybody there but Scooter, and he was on the ground, so it looks like it's got to be against Todd Central.
And then Dakota Elmore came over to the sideline and gave a kicking motion as if somebody might have kicked Scooter.
Unsportsmanlike, yeah.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Todd Central.
I told you earlier in the game that Hart County had a little problem down at Todd Central, and there was a lot of those roughing calls and unsportsmanlike conduct penalties.
That's dangerous for Glasgow. Obviously, they don't want to get anybody hurt in this ball game. I mean, that goes without saying. But we need anybody going out either. Right, and because of the huge ball game coming up next week at Owensboro Catholic. The penalty moves the football to the 14-yard line where it's 1st and 10 Glasgow. Elmore in their center, puts Buford in motion to the right, they hand it off to him, cuts it back up in the middle of the field. It's a 5 and driven down around the 4. Going to be close to a first down.
That did Corey Buford got there, number 50 on the tackle. That's Donovan Hardison again. That's number 5 for him on that. But then is Corey Buford right tackle, cut back to the middle of the field, and then cut against the grain and got inside the 5.
It is a first down. Pickup of 10 yards. First and goal to go for the Scotties from the 4-yard line. Elmore under center. Barber and Buford are the slot men. Kilgore the setback. They give it off to Barber, looking for his second touchdown of the night, and he is not in there. Taken down about the 1.
Number 30 on the tackle there. That's Anthony Francis. Number 3 on his resume tonight.
Pickup of 3, 2-1. BJ's carried 6 times for 43 yards tonight. Barber and Buford again will line up in the slots, and Kilgore is the setback. 2 tight ends in the ball game. Buford in motion to the right. They give it off to him, sweeping around the right side, and he'll get into the end zone easily. Touchdown, Scotty.
Good interference up there. Alex Nance and Scooter Kilgore led the way for him, and nobody touched him before he got into the end zone.
Glasgow moves ahead 39-0 with 3:28 remaining in the first half. Drew Kuzma again in there to attempt the extra point. Michael Shannon to hold. Kent Blackburn to snap it. Good snap. Shannon gets it down. Kuzma gets the kick away. Looks good this time, and nope, it is not. Apparently wide to the right again.
Well, he's kicking the ball nice and high, but evidently he's just pushing it a little bit. The snaps haven't been too good. Either one of them. One of them was high, that one was low and inside.
Nevertheless, 27 seconds to go until halftime. Todd Central does not have to run another play if they do not want to. Scotties lead 39-0. Looks like the Rebels will try to get one more off on 3rd and 10 on their own 40-yard line. Back to split. Antonio Clemens rolling out to the left, wanting to throw, getting some pressure, and he'll be sacked.
Jackie Bowles with the sack from the quarterback.
And that will bring the first half of play to a close here at Hank Boyd Stadium. At halftime, it's Glasgow 30.
Calvert and Nunn Insurance not only offer a variety of policies, but are exceptional in their customer service and up-to-date quotes. Contact Vicki Bartley and her staff for any of your insurance needs. Calvert and Nunn Insurance is next to the Plaza Theater in downtown Glasgow.
Kelly is riding in a 2004 Toyota MR2 Spider owned and driven by Lane Richardson. Our next freshman candidate is Charlie Bant. Charlie is the daughter of David Bant. Charlie will be escorted by Grant Robart, son of Van and Pat Robart. Charlie is riding in a 1998 Saab owned and driven by Dr. Melissa Dennison. Our final freshman candidate is Lacey Hutchinson, daughter of Johnny and Carolyn Hutchinson. Lacey will be escorted by Brett Flanner, son of Alan and Dave Flanner. Lacey is riding in a 2004 Lexus SC430 owned by Ryan and Norma Hutchinson and driven by Ryan Hutchinson.
I want to quickly let you know this is Leah Shaw announcing the homecoming candidates.
There's Steve Houchins and Marla Edwards. Michael will be escorted by Ryan Galloway, son of Ed and Sandra Galloway. Michael is riding in a 1999 Jaguar owned by Mike and Lori Brinstetter and driven by Austin Brinstetter. Our next sophomore candidate is Barry Owens, daughter of Bill and Zena Thomason, and Donnie Owens. Ella will be escorted by Nick Foster, son of Billy and Sheila Foster. Ella is riding in a 1975 Corvette owned by York Nunn and driven by Teresa Nunn. Our final sophomore candidate is Margot Trigg, daughter of Dennis Stockton and Dennis Trigg. Margot will be escorted by Key Edmonds, son of Marshall Edmonds and Kelvin Edmonds. Margot is riding in a 1999 Mercedes 500 SL owned by Bonnie Bennett and driven by Bobby Duval. Representing the junior class is Deborah Gilly, daughter of Stephen and Karen Gilly. Deborah will be escorted by Dale Harder, son of Dale Harder and Tanette Williams. Deborah is riding in a 2003 BMW V4 owned and driven by Dr. Butch Peterson. Our next junior candidate is Kelly Higginbottom, daughter of Stephen King Higginbottom. Kelly will be escorted by J. Robert Lindsay, son of Bobby and P.J. Lindsay. Kelly is riding in a 2001 BMW V3 owned by C.E. and Jane Rutledge and driven by C.E. Rutledge. Our final junior candidate is Lauren Kenny, daughter of Anthony and Nancy Kenny. Lauren will be escorted by Alex Belcher, son of Lynetta Belcher and Johnny Belcher. Lauren is riding in a 1999 Mercedes 500 SL owned and driven by Mike McCandless. Representing the senior class is Heather Emmett, daughter of Jimmy Emmett and Maria Emmett. Heather will be escorted by Alex England, son of Gary and Kathy England. Heather is riding in a 1977 Corvette owned by Dr. Ollie Dennis and driven by Blake Dennis. Our next senior candidate is Danielle England, daughter of Ronnie and Bonnie England. Danielle will be escorted by Doug Galloway, son of Ed and Sandra Galloway. Danielle is riding in a 1961 Corvette owned and driven by Glenda Motors. Our final senior candidate is Emily Gilson, daughter of Dr. Scott and Sharon Gilson. Emily will be escorted by Carol Hensel, son of Walter and Cheryl Hensel. Emily is riding in a 2002 Toyota MRT Spider owned by Michael Ray Elmore and driven by Tommy Elliott. Let's give the candidates a round of applause. We look forward to seeing each of the candidates in just a few moments when we announce the 2004 Glasgow High School football homecoming game.
All right, and we'll get back to that once they do that. But really not sure what to do here. I'll tell you what, let's take a quick time out and we'll come back and bring you the rest of the homecoming festivities here from Hank Roy Stadium. Glasgow leads Todd Central by a score of 39-0 here at the half. Back at the Ritz on WCOD Sports.
Isn't it nice to see a familiar sight when you travel? South Central Bank customers have noticed that we have 23 locations all across South Central Kentucky, with offices in Glasgow, Park City, Cave City, Bowling Green, Franklin, Elizabethtown, Edmonton, Tompkinsville, and even Owensboro and Lewisport. Wherever you see a South Central Bank ATM, you have the added convenience of making cash withdrawals whenever you need them. Fast, simple, and convenient. That's the difference that hometown banking can make. Hometown banking at South Central Bank. There is a difference. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Hank Roy Stadium. Joe Myers, Larry Alexander, and Bruce Trevue with you. We are at halftime on homecoming 2004 here at Glasgow High School. The Scotties lead Todd Central by a score of 39-0. It has been all Glasgow in this first half of play, and we are waiting the start of the homecoming festivities out there on the field. While we have this minute, let's thank our sponsors here on WCLU: Hopkins Markets, McDonald's, South Central Bank, the Glasgow Electric Plant Board, Ponderosa Restaurants, Square Deal Lumber Company, Glass Table, Extreme Hut Club, Farmers RECC, and the Print Shop. Also our Ask the Coach sponsors this year: ACK Controls, Edmonton State Bank, Hardee's, and R.R. Donnelly. So want to thank all those folks, those industries and businesses for helping us to bring you Glasgow sports right here on 1490 WCLU. And don't forget, you can always catch us on the website at WCLUradio.com if you are out of the area.
Joey, the Alumni Association had a great event out there in the tailgate party tonight while waiting for Leah Shaw to begin to walk the candidates across the field. It's good to see a lot of folks here tonight who have come just for homecoming. A lot of folks have traveled a long distance, and there's a whole lot of camaraderie and a few little mini reunions going on out in the stands tonight. And so you can go whenever you're ready. Here's Leah Shaw again.
Welcome to the Glasgow High School 2004 Football Homecoming Celebration. My name is Leah Shaw, and I'm your Mistress of Ceremonies for the halftime activities. Tonight's program is sponsored by the Glasgow High School Pep Club. In a few moments, the 2004 Football Homecoming Queen will be chosen from 12 candidates. Each candidate being honored tonight is selected by the Scotty football team, the student body, or the GHS faculty. We wish the best of luck to all the candidates tonight. Representing the freshman class is Kelly Bunch. Kelly is the daughter of Donnie and Gail Bunch. Escorting Kelly tonight is Joel Padgett, son of Mike and Rosanna Padgett. Our next freshman candidate is Charlie Bant. Charlie is the daughter of David Bant. Escorting Charlie is Grant Robart, son of Nunn and Pat Robart. Our final freshman candidate is Lacey Hutchison, daughter of Donnie and Carolyn Hutchison. Escorting Lacey is Brett Fleener, son of Alan and Dave Fleener. Representing the sophomore class is Micah Houghton, daughter of Steve Houghton and Marla Edwards. Escorting Micah is Ryan Galloway, son of Ed and Sandra Galloway. Our next sophomore candidate is Bailey Owens, daughter of Billy and Zena Thomason and Donnie Owens. Escorting Bailey is Nick Foster, son of Gary and Sheila Foster. And our final sophomore candidate is Margot Trigg, daughter of Dennis Stockton and Denise Trigg. Escorting Margot is T. Edmonds, son of Marcel Edmonds and Kelvin Edmonds. Representing the junior class is Deborah Gilry, daughter of Stephen and Karen Gilry. Escorting Deborah is Daryl Harder, son of Daryl Harder and Jeanette Williams. Our next senior candidate is Kelly Higginbotham, daughter of Steve and Ken Higginbotham. Escorting Kelly is J. Robert Lindsay, son of Bobby and T.J. Lindsay. Junior candidate is Lauren Kenny, daughter of Anthony and Nancy Kenny. Escorting Lauren is Alex Belcher, son of Lynetta Belcher and Johnny Belcher. Representing the senior class is Heather Emmett, daughter of Jenny Emmett and Maria Emmett. Escorting Heather is Alex England, son of Gary and Kathy England. Senior candidate is Danielle England, daughter of Ronnie and Bonnie England. Escorting Danielle is Doug Galloway, son of Ed and Sandra Galloway. Our final senior candidate is Emily Gilson, daughter of Dr. Scott and Sharon Gilson. Escorting Emily is Cal Hensel, son of Walter and Cheryl Hensel. Scotty football players Kent Blackburn, Corey Buford, Scooter Kilgore, and Will Rutledge will be crowning our homecoming queen tonight and presenting her with a sash and bouquet of roses. Carrying the crowning flowers are Hannah Goodson, daughter of Edwana and Steve Goodson, and Matt Macy, son of Jeff and Elisa Macy. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, 2004 Glasgow High School football homecoming queen is Miss Heather Emmett.
Congratulations to Heather Emmett. She is the 2004 homecoming queen here at Glasgow High School. The football homecoming queen, I should say, because the Scotties now have a basketball homecoming as well. So Heather Emmett, the 2004 Glasgow football homecoming queen. Congratulations to her. Larry, let's go ahead and take a look at the stats in this first half of play with Glasgow leading Todd Central 39-0.
Okay, Joe, Todd Central won the opening the coin toss, and they deferred in the second half. So Glasgow got the football, had a pretty good drive going, but eventually lost it on downs, and they kept the football all the way from the start of the quarter to 8:40.
Calvert and Nunn Insurance not only offer a variety of policies, but are exceptional in their customer service and up-to-date quotes. Contact Vicki Bartley and her staff for any of your insurance needs. Calvert and Nunn Insurance is next to the Plaza Theater in downtown Glasgow.
That's a pretty good sized kid. I don't know how, he's not very tall, but he's got a lot of weight on him. He's pretty hard running. Corey Buford that time on the tackle. That's number 4 for Corey.
The Todd Central will take over for their first possession of the second half at their own 29-yard line.
First and 10. Their starting defense are going to try to stop them and get the football back and try to get this thing to 45 where they can get the clock in.
Cummins and Shanklin in the backfield. Shanklin gets the carry, flipping around the right side, and he'll be dropped for maybe a gain of a yard.
It was a great play by Alex Nance that time, and Jackie Bowles came over with him, but they both just shrugged off their blockers and didn't let them get them on the ground and made the tackle.
Pick up of a yard for Shanklin. Travis Shanklin's carried 7 times for just 6 yards. Lucky 9 Rebels at their own 30. Shanklin and Cummins split in the backfield. They get up on the inside handoff to Hobson. Has running room. Watch out. It's a 50, 45, 40 and taken down around the 36-yard line by far. The biggest offensive play of the night for Todd Central.
No doubt about that. And they did fake in the line, fake it once, and then gave it to the second man through. Boy, he just popped it right into the secondary, and he did. He was off the races. Michael Shannon had to run him down.
A 34-yard pickup that time for Tony Hobson. Before that, the longest run of the night for Todd Central had been a 6-yard carry for Antonio Clements. It's first and 10 Rebels at the Scotty 37-yard line. Broken play here. Antonio Clements was just trying to make something out of nothing, and he will not get anything. He'll be dropped for no gain.
Missed the hand ball is what happened, and he had to pull it in and then right behind the running back and got a little bit out of it. Casey Page on the tackle.
Second down and 10. 10:25 remaining in the third quarter. Scotty's lead Todd Central 39-0. Graves County leading Barron County 14-7 over there at Trojan Stadium. Antonio Cummins under center. Hands it off to Shanklin around the right side. Met right there by Demetrius Stone. Jackie Bowles. And dropped back at the 38-yard line.
Good play for Jackie Bowles. He came from down lineman there on the right side, and he just filled in, had a little stunt going on, looked like, and he came right around over the top and hit him right in the hole.
Lost of a yard to the 38, so it's third down 11 for the Rebels. 9:41 remaining in the third. Matt Suter splits wide to the left side. Shanklin and Montez Cummins split backfield. Hobson lines up in a slot on the right side. Antonio Cummins barks out the signals, drops like he wants to throw, and now on a quarterback draw will be dropped after a gain of about a yard.
Well, again, Jackie Bowles right there wasn't through, falling on the quarterback and made the tackle. That's tackle number 5 for Jackie in this ball game.
Back to the original line of scrimmage at the 37, so it'll be 4th and 10 for the Rebels. And obviously they'll go for it here at the Scotty 37 with a 39-0 score. They're on the short end of that score, so they'll go for it with 8:57 to go in the third quarter. Montez Cummins and Travis Shanklin split in the backfield. Antonio Cummins rolling out to the left, wanting to throw, looking down the far sideline. Pass picked off by Michael Shannon. Michael's at the 35, the 40, down the far sideline, 45, and taken down around the 49-yard line.
Nice play guard, the Michael Shannon playing center field back there from the safety position. And Clemens just went back to play it, threw a big high blooper down the left sideline. Michael Shannon right there to pick it out.
The third interception of the season for Michael. It gives Glasgow the football at their own 49-yard line with 8:40 to go in the third quarter. Glasgow leading 39-0. And I'm seeing lots of New Jerseys out there. So the Scotties going to try to get that magical 45-point lead with their JV offense. Hand it off to B.J. Barber, and Barber looking down inside the 45-yard line, about the 42, maybe even the 41.
Number 50, Donovan Harbison, tackle number 6 for him in this ball game. And they may have some different jerseys in there, but B.J. Barber can still run the football.
Todd Smith in at quarterback for Glasgow. It's a pickup of 9 for Barber, second down and 1 for the Scotties at the Todd Central 42. Richer and Barber in the I formation. Barber dotting the I. He'll get the carry. And very close to a first down. Didn't get much, but just needed a yard, and I believe he got that.
Dustin Harbison is the one to make the initial hit and bring him down.
Who else we have in the ball game? I see Adam Hammonds going out into the huddle. Also J.J. Huber. We have Curtis Thomas in there at center. Alex Lee in there at tight end. Try to get you the rest of the players in just a moment. Chad Smith under center with the backs in the I formation. Barber dots the I. Smith gives it off to Richie on the quick handoff up to the middle. And Corey on the quick hitter gets it up near the 30-yard line.
Yeah, that's a quick hit fullback play that we used to use a while back, a few years ago when we had those real quick teams. And that's the play right there. The quarterback turns, almost makes a full turn, and then hands the ball back to the fullback. Smith just about didn't get it to him.
Richard showed a little quickness right there.
Corey's a strong kid.
First and 10 for the Scotties at the Todd Central 30-yard line. 2 tight ends set. Tower I formation to the left. Smith under center, pitches back to Barber. Around the left end, B.J. lowers the head and will not get much.
B.J. Barber, number 53, that's Brown again in the tackle. That's number 3 for Lance.
Pick up of a yard for B.J. Barber's carried it 9 times for 55 yards on the night. Leads the Scotties in carries in the ball game. Power eye to the right side this time. Smith under center, gives it off to Barber, off right guard, has running room. Look out at the 20, 15, 10, and taken down there.
B.J. Barber, that's straight up the middle for B.J. Barber. Not very big, as we say, but 5'5", 5'6".
B.J. listed at 5'7", 165 pounds.
But he's strong. He's built really strong. He's got nice legs running, and he runs hard.
A.B. Herndon in there for Glasgow. Matt Rich also in there on the offensive line. Also Derek Dennison. Dylan Boggs in there in a full house backfield along with Richard and B.J. Barber this time. They give it off to Richard, sweeping around the left end. Corey down inside the 5 and near the end zone, but he'll be taken down just shy.
Number 12, Jordan Latham in the tackle. Number 3, good run by Corey Richard. This pitch out of the full house backfield. Student body left. Took it all the way inside the 5.
9-yard pickup to the 2-yard line. Second down and goal to go. Smith under center, again a full house backfield. Barber, Boggs, and Richard. They give it off to Richard, same exact play. Corey lowers the head, trying to bull his way in, and he will be in for the Scotty touchdown.
First touchdown, I guess, early for Corey Richard.
On the varsity level, for sure.
Varsity level, that's what I mean.
5:37 to go in the third quarter, and Glasgow now moves ahead 45-0. Drew Kuzma will attempt the PAT. Michael Shannon to hold, and Kent Blanklin to snap it. 1:37 to go in the third quarter. Glasgow breezing here against Todd Central. Back up to this on WCLG Sports.
The old saying goes, don't let a business opportunity slip by.
Seems the clock will run continuously here for the remainder of this second half. It will stop for a few things. There are a few exceptions, but for the most part it will continue to run, and it should be a pretty quick remainder of the second half. Ken Blackburn kicks it off, taken by Suter at the 5-yard line at the 15, 20, 25, and dropped at the 31-yard line by Blackburn. Ken Blackburn, tackle number 5 for Ken. The 1st and 10 for the Rebels at their own 31-yard line. And the clock is running. 5:02 remaining in the third quarter. Montez Clemens and Travis Shankland split in the backfield. Hobson in a slot on the right side. Get it off to Shankland, around the right end. Shankland looking for running room and runs a little bit. Up near the 36, maybe the 37-yard line. Yeah, Rutledge with his third tackle of the night. Pick up of 6 yards for Shankland, his longest run of the night. He stayed at 9 times for 10 yards. We've got a few new faces in there. We've got Myers in here, number 14. We've got C.J. Buford with a corner on the other side of the field. That's about all the meetings we have in right now. Baxter split with Hobson in a slot on the right side, wide out to the left. Well, number of snap, and I think Antonio Clemens was able to fall back on it. But it's going to be a loss. Back to the 35-yard line for a loss of 2 yards. Brings up 3rd and 6. Shankland and Clemens split the backfield. Hobson in the slot on the right side. Give it off to Shankland, and he gives it off to Hobson on the reverse. Kent Blackburn is not fooled. Joe Buford over there with him, Joe. Going to be a loss. Back to the 32, let's call it the 33-yard line, actually. So a loss of 2 more yards brings up 4th and 8, and Todd Central will have to punt it away. Casey Cunningham comes in to kick it. Jordan Rice, back deep for the Scotties, staying to his own 40. Long snap count here. And now they do snap it. High end over end. Jordan Rice calls fair catch and makes it at the 42-yard line. Glasgow will take over 1st and 10 from there. Well, Jordan Rice, fair catching those balls. Over the years, we've lost a lot of distance on punch and we go hit the ground. And that's a good thing if you can only man catch it in traffic. I thought we might see the 45-point lead for Glasgow tonight, so I actually printed off what the rule is on this running clock, and I can tell you exactly what it stops for. It stops for an official's timeout, the measurement of a possible first down, when captains and coaches are notified of the time remaining. It also stops for a player who appears to be injured. Also, when a coach and referee conference occurs. Also, after a foul to administer a penalty. Give it off to B.J. Barber off left guard. B.J. gets it up across the 45 to about the 46. Also, the clock will stop for any unusual delay in getting the ball ready to play, whatever that might mean. Also, for the, of course, the 1-minute intermission between the 3rd and 4th quarters, following the try, and a successful field goal or safety, or any time a score occurs. Back to the iron formation. Harvard dots the I. Butcher the fullback. Gets the carry. Corey gets it up to that midfield. Good hard run there by Corey. He runs the ball real hard. Anthony Francis on the tackle. Number 4 on the right for him. Clock, of course, also stops in a charge timeout at the end of the period. for humidity. I don't think we'll have to worry about that the rest of the year.
Have to worry about that tonight.
Third down and 1. And fumble on the snap. And the ball's still loose, and I'm not sure who got it. Todd Central saying they have the football. And they do.
Number 32 came up with that football.
The first turnover of the ball game for the Scotties. That'll give Todd Central the football at the Glasgow 48-yard line.
Justin Lucas is number 32 who came up with that fumble.
Here's a scary stat line, Lee.
I saw that. Very heavy, did you?
Owensboro Catholic, of course, I think the last score we had on that Owensboro Catholic Evanston County ball game was Catholic 42, Evanston County 0. Zach Bernard, the Owensboro Catholic quarterback, in the first half, 12 of 15, 247 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Glasgow has a snap Catholic having a lot of fun. That's the end of the
along with many other assorted items, all at your local neighborhood Houghton's Market. These savings are the reason that you can call Houghton's your hometown grocery store. Houghton's Market, your hometown trip.
First down and 10 for the Rebels. And running back that time was Demetrius. Wait a minute, excuse me. The stop made by Demetrius. Who was the back that time? It was Hobson, Tony Hobson on the carry. Actually, Bruce corrects me. Now it's going to be Justin Lucas. A loss of a yard. Had a new quarterback in there that time for Todd Central. That was Casey Cunningham. Looking feverishly for my Todd Central roster here. There we go. A loss of a yard, so second down and 11 for the Rebels. At the Scotty 49. Cunningham turns, gives it off to the second man through. And not much doing. Travis Shanklin, the carrier.
Alex Nunn, sitting in the bottom of that pile, number 6 for Alex.
No gain. It'll be third and 11 for the Rebels.
Lance and Dakota Elmore and Kent Blackburn all come out of the ball game. B.J. Barber along with Dylan Boggs at the linebackers.
Cunningham under center, gives it off to Shanklin. Sweeping around the right side, and will be dropped after a short gain.
Number 53 and Matt Rich on the defensive line. He made that tackle. Slowly getting the JV bench in now. Skillgore and Buford and Page all come off the field.
Pick up of a yard to the 48, so it's fourth down and 10, and Todd Central in a punting situation. Casey Cunningham in to kick it away. Jordan Rice stands back to his own 15, waiting on the kick. High end-over-end kick, fairly short. Bounces at the 30-yard line and takes a Glasgow roll. Todd Central will down the football at the 34-yard line. And the clock continues to roll. 9:39 and counting with a 45-0 Glasgow lead. Corey Ritchie and B.J. Barber, the backs in the I formation. 2 wide out to the right side with the quarterback Chad Smith under center. Smith gives to Barber off left tackle. Barber pushing the pile forward across the 40-yard line up to about the 42.
He just carried people with number 53 in there again. That's Patterson. That's his 7th tackle.
Pickup of 8 yards for B.J. Barber. 8 carries for 86 yards, 12 carries for 86 yards for B.J. Second down and 2, Glasgow. Power line to the right side. Give it off to Barber, off the left guard this time, and nothing doing. Todd Central defensive line got good penetration, dropping for a loss.
Number 22 in there on that tackle. That's Tony Hobson let him right up there in the hole and just pushed him all the way back into the backfield.
Loss of 2 yards, back to the 40. Third down and 4, Scotties. At their own 40-yard line. Full house backfield with Barber, Boggs, and Richer. Smith under center. No wideouts. They give it off to Richer, sweeping around the left end. Corey will have the first down as he gets across the 45 up near the 47.
Number 5, Ventrell Wheeler on the tackle. He's the one that knocked him out of bounds over on the far sideline.
First and 10, Scotties at their own 47-yard line. 7:28 to go in the ball game. Glasgow leading 45-0. Back to the line formation. Boggs the fullback. Richer is the tailback this time. Smith under center with 2 wideouts to the right. They give it off to Richer, and Corey going to be dropped in the backfield.
Rose, that's his second tackle, number 57. Boy, he had nobody blocked in. He just came uncontested right through the line, and Corey Richard didn't have a chance.
The loss of 2 yards. Back to the 45-yard line. Second down and 12. Wideouts Tyler Perkins and J.J. Heaver split wide to the right side. Boggs and Richer in the I formation with Richer dotting the I. They give it off to Corey. Off left guard. Corey gets it across the 45, back to about the 47 where the original line of scrimmage was.
Hoosier on the tackle, number 54.
It'll be 3rd and 10, Glasgow. 6:22 remaining in the ball game. Scotty's going to improve to 6-2 on the year, 4-0 in the district, so they will remain atop the district standings alone. With a huge game against Owensboro Catholic coming up next week in Owensboro. Smith will hand it off to Dylan Boggs on the quick hitter to the fullback, and Dylan gets it up to about the 50. Well shy of the first down, so we'll see if Scotty decide to punt for the first time tonight.
Desmond Hoosier again on the tackle, number 54. That's his second.
Glasgow will not punt. B.J. Barber will come back into the ball game. Drew Kuzma and Adrian Groves also come back in. Chad Smith getting the play from the Scotty sideline on 4th down and 7. Ball just across the 50-yard line in Todd Central territory. Barber dots the I formation. Richard the fullback. 2 wideouts to the left with Smith under center. Pitch it back to Barber, slipping around the left end. DJ looking for the first down marker and has it, and more. Down inside the 40 to about the 35 before he's taken out of bounds.
Well, they lined up number 57 over on the right tackle. That's Rose again, their 3rd tackle, but they just lined both wide receivers up on the left and the tight end, and pitched the ball to B.J. Barber on the left side, and he just took it right. He didn't get touched till he got the first down.
A 13-yard gain for B.J. He needs 3 more yards to hit the century mark. 14 carries, 97 yards. Full house backfield. Barber, Boggs, and Richer. No wideout. Smith hands it off to Richer around the left end. Corey looking for running room and has it. Taken out of bounds as he gets to about the 29-yard line.
Number 55 running out of bounds over there. That's Jeffrey. We've got a lot of brothers on this team, looks like.
4:16 left in the ball game. Clock running continuously here. Glasgow has that 45-point lead, the mercy rule, so to speak, once you get that sizable lead in the second half, and the clock continues to run. Second down and 3. Full house backfield. Handed off to Dylan Boggs, straight up the gut. Dylan gets it to about the 30. Short game.
Number 63, Matt Morris on that tackle. That's his first.
Officially no gains for Bruce. Third down and 3. A wide out each way. Again, full house backfield with Richard, Boggs, and Barber. Smith under center. Calls the signals, gives it off to Richards, sweeping around the left end. Corey will have the first down inside the 20-yard line. Corey's taken out of bounds. 32 running out of bounds. That's Justin Lucas, his first tackle. That's the same play that Corey scored on a few minutes ago down here. Just quick pitch, quick turn around and just pitch it right back to him and have everybody out in front of him. Corey's carried the ball a lot more in this ball game than he has in any other this season. 9 carries for 48 yards. Smith turns and hands it off to Dylan Boggs. Boggs getting some good yardage in that play. Picked up 3 yards for Dylan. 2:27 left in the ball game. 45-0 lead for Glasgow. Second down and 7. From the Rebels, 17-yard line. Full-house backfield once again. Smith in the center, no wideouts. Give it off to Boggs, and the same play gets about a yard. Well, they got to have a little bit of separation from the quarterback until about cut time. He almost didn't get the ball to him. Boggs is a pretty good sized kid. He's 5'9", 198 pounds. He's a pretty good load. About a yard or so on that one for Dylan. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the 16. Smith under center. It's back in the full-house backfield. Smith again gives it off to Boggs. Again, the exact same play. Boggs carrying tacklers on his back to the 15-yard line. A lot of work that time for Dylan for just a yard. Number 68, Team Cash on that tackle, his first of the night. 13-7, Hart County over the north end. Again, that game's going to go a long way towards determining that 4th playoff spot out of our district. Winner of that one will have the upper hand among those two teams. 4th down and 5. The Scotties will go for it from the Rebels' 15-yard line. Give it off to Boggs, straight up the middle, and he will not have the first down. He'll get a yard, maybe 2. And the Scotties will turn it over on down with 50 seconds to go in the game. 63, Matt Morris on that tackle. The Rebels is 7 on down. Once the clock is continuing to run, Todd simply going to have to hurry just to get a playoff here. Really don't even need to run one if they don't want to. The ball still has not been set to play, and we're under 25 seconds. Rebels will apparently try to run one play. Backs are split. Cunningham at quarterback. Hobson in the slot on the right side. Trying to reverse. Hobson has it at the 15 to 20. Cut down about the 23-yard line, and that'll do it. As time runs out on this ball game here at Hank Roy Stadium, the 2004 homecoming is a happy one for the Scotties as they defeat the Todd Central Hippos, I should say. Final score of 45-0. Todd Central on the next Friday. Nice job and hung on to it and gets another Glasgow first down.
Yeah, that's a nice run by Scooter Field Goal that time. Came to the quick pitch to the right, cut it back to the left, and went right back up the middle of the field. And you're right, Tad Phelps was there all the time trying to pull that football out.
17 yards. Scooters carried it 6 times for 37 on the night. 1st and 10 Scotties as they try to get something going here on this drive. Elmore under center. Buford and Rutledge in the slot. Kilgore the setback again. Buford in motion to the right. They hand it off to him, sweeping around the right side, and he's going to be taken down about the 49. The flag comes down right in the area of holding.
Oh, I'll tell you what, these referees, they throw the laundry now.
They do.
Holding, number 1, Blue. Will Rutledge that time.
That's going to make it 1st and about 20, it looks like, from where they'll spot it. Scotties have been missed 8 times for a total of 75 yards in the ball game. Butler County's been penalized 6 times for 55 yards.
That's about as much as we've been penalized this year, I believe it.
Yep. Scotties have done a nice job with penalties this year, but not tonight.
Again, the wide receivers come in.
First and about 19 for the Scotties. Football spotted at their own 38-yard line. 7:51 to go in the game. Glasgow clinging to a 9-7 lead. 2 wideouts each way. Dakota Elmore in the shotgun with Buford lined up to his right. They hand it off. Nope. Elmore keeps it across the 40-45 and taken down around the 48-yard line. Got it back to the original line of scrimmage.
Well, that was a nice play. A little quarterback draw. He really faked into the middle and then just followed the man through. Ben Kerrigan on the tackle number 2 for him. And they got the yardage for the holding back.
2nd and 10, Scotties. That's their own 48.
Yeah, if you're going to have a holding penalty or things like that nature, first down is the time that you want to have them because you have 4 downs to get it back. And that's a good play on first down.
10-yard pickup. Jordan Rice splits wide to the left. Rutledge and Buford in the slots, and Kilgore the single setback. Elmore goes under center. Buford in motion to the right. Handed off to Kilgore. Back into the middle of the field and driven down around the 50. May have gotten into Butler County territory. I think he did. They'll spot him down at the Butler 49.
Number 66, Joey Summers, in on the bottom of that tackle.
6.5 minutes left in the ball game. Scotty's leading 9-7. Pickup of 3 brings up 3rd and 7 from the Butler County 49.
Boy, it would do real good to get a first down now and keep that 4 more down. Keep it 4 more down.
Rice wide to the left. Rutledge and Corey Buford again in the slots, and Kilgore is the setback. Elmore under center. Elmore wants to throw, looking to the left side.
He had him. Oh, he got bumped. He got bumped.
Pass is going to be picked off by Jordan Wallace down near the 26-yard line, and I do not see any flags.
Well, I tell you what, Wallace held him as he got to the corner and tried to maybe up move. He just reached out and grabbed him, and that's why he had such good pass coverage on him there, and then turned around and made the interception.
That's what Jordan Rice is saying as he looks over here at the Scotty sideline. He's wondering why the refs didn't throw the flag there. I did not see it personally. Wasn't looking that way. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bears at their own 25-yard line. Phelps under center. Wide out to the left. Pitch back to Wallace, sweeping around the left end and taken down by Will Rutledge up near the 29, maybe the 30-yard line.
Tackle number 12 for Will.
And a flag down in the Butler County backfield.
And wipe that one out, then.
Gentlemen, I'm holding 72 right.
Wow. So yet another penalty will move the Bears back 10 yards. As they mark off the penalty, he puts the football at the 12-yard line of Butler County. First down, about 23 yards to go for the Bears.
How many holding penalties we had? Well, I mean, that's a sack full of them.
I believe that's 4 on Butler County and 4 on Glasgow, too, I believe.
8 holding penalties in the ball game.
2 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. Phelps in the shotgun with Hampton lined up to his right. Phelps looking over the middle, now getting pressure, rolling out to the right side. He'll tuck it and run and not get much.
Demetrius Stone was the first man there after him, after Alex Nance really put the pressure on him and flushed him out of the hole to the right, but Demetrius Stone with the tackle.
No gain. Well, actually, they'll give him about a yard. And it'll be 2nd down and about 21 to go for Glasgow. As they stop the clock.
Jordan Rice is over here talking to the official, and he's still telling him how he held him over there on that pass play. So he's talking to the wrong man. He was on the other side of the field.
Clock is still stopped.
We got a equipment problem here with somebody.
Well, it's second down 21 for the Bears from their own 16-yard line. Now they wind the clock. 5:12 remaining. Scotty's lead 9-7. Phelps under center. Single setback. Slot man on either side. Phelps rolling. Little shovel pass, and Tynes going to be taken down right where he caught the football, back at the line of scrimmage at the 16.
Kent Blackman played it perfectly. He stayed right in the middle there, saw what was coming, and made the tackle. Number 7 for him.
19 to go.
Gain of 1. Third down and 20. Phelps again in the shotgun. 3 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Phelps rolling to the right, now coming back to the left side, getting heavy pressure, and now he will be sacked. Kent Blackburn gets him back near the 10-yard line.
2 plays in a row by Kent Blackburn. Tackle number 8 for him, and first sack of the quarterback.
A big play. That moves the football all the way back to the 10 with 3:55 to play in the ball game. Butler County's going to have to punt it away on 4th and forever. Jordan Rice stands back at the Butler County 43-yard line. Clay Tynes to handle the punting duties. Tynes gets it away. High spiraling kick.
Get away from it.
Bounces at the 42. Rice does get away from it. Takes a Butler County roll into Glasgow territory at the 49-yard line. So Glasgow will take over 1st and 10 at their own 49 with 3:25 to go in the game. I think Butler County does have all 3 timeouts left.
Yeah.
So you'd imagine they'll use those to stop the clock, but Glasgow can get a first down or 2 here. They can ice the ball game.
Well, a nice defensive effort that time by the Scotties, though. They stood up, and Kent Blackburn made 2 great plays in a row. One to stop the middle shovel pass, and then to sack the quarterback on 3rd down.
Jordan Rice goes wide to the right. Rutledge in a slot on the right side. Buford and Kilgore are split in the backfield. Elmore hands it off to Kilgore. Scooter looking for running room. Taken down as he crosses the 50 to the Butler County 49-yard line. And Butler County will call their first timeout of the half.
Number 66, Joey Summers on that tackle, number 3.
3:17 to go in the ball game. Scotty's lead it, not to struggle all night long. And out of the timeout, here we go. Elmore lines up under center. Buford and Kilgore split in the backfield with Rutledge in the slot on the right side. Rice, the wide receiver, to the right. Pitch it back to Buford. It's caught the 45, 40. He'll have the first down. 35, 30, 25, and driven out of bounds.
Oh, nice run by Corey Buford. Great blocking at the point of attack also by the right side of that line. And Corey got right down the sideline.
No penalty on the play. Ball is down on the 27-yard line.
Pickup of 21. Corey's carried it 8 times for 69 yards. And it'll be 1st and 10 Scotties at the Butler County 28, 3:10 left. The clock is stopped because Corey was tackled out of bounds. Buford and Kilgore split in the backfield again. The exact same formation with Rutledge in the slot on the right side. Rice, the wide receiver, to the right. Elmore pitches back to Kilgore. Scooter going to be taken down after no gain.
A good tackle by number 5. That is Clay Tynes, his 3rd tackle.
And Butler County going to burn their 2nd timeout. That's their third. Out of timeouts. Glasgow leads 9-7. Elmore goes under center. Buford and Kilgore split in the backfield. Rutledge in the slot on the right side. They pitch it back to Corey. Buford looking for running room, and he will not get much. Driven down out near the 25-yard line. Did he get out of bounds? He did. He was tackled out of bounds, so that will stop the clock.
Hines again on the tackle, number 4 for him. That's not good. Not very smart getting up to that sideline and getting tackled out of bounds. You need to get in the field of play with no timeouts for them. So Glasgow's going to get in a situation where they'll go for it on 4th down, I'm sure.
Now they wind the clock.
He wound the clock?
He sure did.
Out of bounds.
He wound the clock. Well, no argument from the Butler County sideline.
No. We're going to call timeout.
2:35 to go. Dakota Elmore just going to call timeout. He's going to let this thing run down as long as he can. He's standing right next to the referee, Phil Moore, and he'll call timeout. With 2:26 to go. Scotties have 1 timeout remaining, but hopefully they will not need to use it. With 2:26 to go in the ball game, Glasgow leads Butler County 9-7. Back timeouts. The main idea for the Scotties here, besides obviously trying to pick up the first down, is hang on to the football and keep it between the lines.
Exactly. That's exactly what you want to do. Hang on to the football. You need 2 good plays right here to be able to run the clock out.
Elmore under center. Give it off to Kilgore, straight up the middle. Fumbles the football, and Butler County has it.
Number 84 comes up with it. That is Dustin Dockery with a fumble recovery.
So the Bears will take it 1st down and 10. They'll have to go 75 yards for the score, but all they need to win is a field goal. 2:20 to go in the ball game, and Butler takes over, trailing 9-7. This is eerily reminiscent of the Butler County Owensboro Catholic ball game. Butler had to drive the length of the field for a last-second field goal. They did so, and they hit the field goal to win the ball game. Let's hope we have a different outcome here. Phelps in the shotgun. Rolling to the right, getting pressure from Demetrius Stone, and he'll be sacked. Gets away. Now still on his feet. My goodness. And the pass completed.
Oh, my.
How in the world did Tad Phelps stay on his feet?
I don't know. Demetrius Stone had him and slung him around. Thought he had him on the ground. And some way or another, he kept his feet and then completed the pass.
My goodness.
For about a half yard.
Yeah, all of that for a gain of a half yard. The clock is stopped, though, at 2:09.
Oh, that would have been a big play. That would have put them way back inside the 5-yard line. Demetrius, he's pretty quick off that line, and he got to him very well, but it just didn't finish him off.
Oh, goodness, I don't know how Phelps stayed up.
Well, he's a good athlete. You just got to say that. He's a good athlete.
Phelps in the shotgun. Wide out each way. Phelps looking to throw, looking over the middle. Now he'll tuck it and run, has running room, taken down by Corey Buford up near the 30-yard line. And the clock continues to run.
Corey Buford on the stop. And they tackled him inside the line.
Pickup of 5. 3rd down and 5. Phelps in the shotgun. 2 wide outs to the left, 1 to the right. 3rd and 5. Phelps getting pressure, gets away. He'll have the first down as he gets it across the 35 up near the 37-yard line. That'll stop the clock with 1:27 to go.
Corey Buford again on the stop, tackle number 6 for him. But he is just Phelps is just he's a tough player now. Tough player. He doesn't want to lose.
Now they wind it. Phelps to get in the shotgun. 2 wide out to the left and 1 to the right. Phelps looking over the middle. Throws it up for grabs and picked off by Landgrave. Did he stay in bounds? He did not.
Out of bounds. Pass incomplete. Well, he got drilled. just as he threw the football, Phelps got drilled by somebody, and I think it was Alex Nance that was in there, and the ball just floated, and luckily for Butler County, it floated out to the sideline.
So that stops the clock with 1:12 to go in the ball game.
He's hurting. that hit Alex Nance put on him. He's hurting.
9-7, Glasgow leading with 1:12 to go in the ball game. Butler County with a football, 2nd down and 10 from their own 37-yard line.
No, that was number 5 that was been over, not number 2.
Phelps in a shotgun. Getting pressure, gets away from one man. Looking down the middle of the field, and it's incomplete. Intended that time for Clay Tynes, a bad throw. Hard to fault Phelps, though, as again, he was under heavy pressure.
Yeah. That time it was Kent Blackburn over there with the pressure on him, and looks like number 66, that's Jackie Bowles, putting a lot of pressure on him over on that side.
3rd down and 10. 1:05 remaining in the ball game. Phelps over talking to his head coach, Robert Tuck, on the Bears sideline. Scotty Crowd, I'm trying to say, trying to get behind the Scotty defense here.
Well, they've got to make a first down if they're going to keep it going. 1:05, it doesn't make any difference if they don't make the first down in 2 plays.
Phelps in a shotgun. Has trouble with the snap, but now has it. Getting pressure, gets away. He's at the 40 and taken down around the 42-yard line, well shy of a first down.
Yeah, Casey Page there, and so is Dakota Elmore.
And the clock continues to run with 49 seconds remaining. And here's the ball game, 4th and 6 from the Scotties, or from the Bears' own 42-yard line.
Butler County having a little problem getting lined up and a lot of time running off the clock for them.
Down to 32 seconds.
Oh.
Bad snap over the head of Phelps. Tynes goes back and picks it up. Nope, still loose. And that'll do it. As Hampton goes back and recovers at the 15-yard line, but Glasgow will take over 1st and 10 from there with just 24 seconds to go.
Well, it was a bad snap. They were in the game all the way to the last play. They still had a chance, and they had a bad snap over the quarterback's head.
Scotty's going to burn a timeout. So Elmore will go under center. Takes an E, and that'll do it. That'll allow the clock to run out. Down to 15 seconds, and Scotties do not have to snap the football again. Glasgow Scotties is going to pick up a 9-7 victory, a very hard-fought 9-7 victory over a scrappy Butler County football team. Glasgow will now move to 5.
Calvert and Nunn Insurance not only offer a variety of policies, but are exceptional in their customer service and up-to-date quotes. Contact Vicki Bartley and her staff for any of your insurance needs. Calvert and Nunn Insurance is next to the Plaza Theater in downtown Glasgow.